little bit.
It was very refreshing, but
Little bit. Yeah, there's definitely more moisture in the air. Some spots, though, in New Mexico did get some pretty significant totals. A half an inch to almost an inch through Las Vegas, Tucumcari, and Clovis. Ruidoso, about a quarter of an inch. But look at Santa Fe and Albuquerque, kind of a measly reading there with just a couple hundredths of an inch outside early this morning. Now, as we talk about the rain, we do still have some of the scattered showers out there, and it's beneficial. We're going to need this rain because so far this year, this number right here, this is where we should be at. From January 1st till today, this is about how much rain we should have in the rain bucket. This is how much we do have, just over an inch, which means we are running more than 2 inches below average on the year so far, and we're about halfway through the year. But look at this. Outside, a lot of moisture and some pockets of pretty heavy rainfall as we get you into our far eastern plains right along that state line. And as we take you into Doppler radar, we can get you down a little closer. Really from about Tucumcari southward towards Tatum is where we have that batch of rain, and it does stretch as far west as Vaughn. So Fort Sumner still under a very steady blanket of rain. Clovis, Portales this morning. And with that being said, we have seen a few flash flood warnings in effect, and good news, a lot of those have actually expired for you. But look at the rain totals that we have been seeing in this area. We got in just the last 12 hours 2 to even 5 inches of rainfall in some locations, and these are numbers that are estimated by radar, so not necessarily where we have recording stations, but all that moisture, you could potentially see some ponding on roads, so do keep that in mind for your morning commute in our eastern plains. You may have some standing water today, but as we get to the afternoon, we again will see another round of showers and storms possible, and then that repeats by Thursday, and we'll see a better chance for some of that rain creeping into our western zone. So the next couple of days, our rain chance is going to be pretty significant. Now out the door right now, most of us are dry except for in our far eastern plains where it is still coming down pretty steady, but we do have 60s and 70s out the door this morning. A nice comfortable start through the day, not expecting to heat up too much. We'll have temperatures in the 70s and 80s all afternoon with winds starting out of the southeast but turning more easterly at about 10 to 20 miles through the afternoon, with again, I think the most important thing today is that chance for rain and thunderstorms even here in the metro area. So by 4 or 5 o'clock, you could definitely be needing that umbrella here in Albuquerque, even Santa Fe. Temperature wise, 70s, 80s, and a few 90s for today. But as we take you into our Wednesday, we do have the chance for the scattered thunderstorms, pretty widespread. And like I mentioned, that rain chance does stick around through our Thursday, even into our Friday, and in some spots the weekend as well. So your 7-day forecast, 80s for most of us, partly cloudy skies, dry storms expected today, some wet storms by Thursday and Friday. As we get into the north and west, we'll have the 80s and 90s with partly cloudy skies. Really, we'll see the hottest temperatures here in this location as we're expected to stay pretty dry. Could get some wet storms by tomorrow. Then into the southwest, partly cloudy skies. Could get some evening storms with 80s and 90s. A much better chance for rain and storms the next couple of days, lasting through the holiday weekend. Then into the southeast, partly cloudy skies, scattered rainstorms will be possible. Already seen some of that rain this morning. We'll see another batch of showers and storms this afternoon and evening, and we'll repeat that again on Thursday. Into the northeast today, mostly cloudy skies with temperatures nearly widespread in the 70s. We'll have afternoon and evening storms, and we'll repeat that rain chance over the next couple of days. Then the northern mountains, rain and storms through the second half of the day. But look at your 7-day. We're going to see that consistent flow with moisture overhead, so scattered showers and storms possible the next few days. Into the east mountains, partly cloudy skies with mid-80s. We'll have late day showers and storms, and into the metro area, 80s and low 90s today, 90 degrees in the South Valley, 88 in the Heights, with the late afternoon and evening showers and thunderstorms. And this chance for us, even the metro area, with some of that moisture, we do get a lot of dry thunderstorms, but we could get some rain the next couple of days all the way through the 4th of July. Looking at thunderstorm activity all the way into early next week, but unfortunately it looks as though we may see some of those storms dry out for us by this weekend. Maybe good news, I guess, if you have holiday plans outdoor, we can get some of that beneficial rain today, tomorrow, and Friday.
Yeah.